Simulation Grande Finale. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today I think we have the most important topic which we have been teaching for you with Kirsi never before. Yes, our dear human friends, me as Shiva God, I confirm you all now that everything you will hear now is true and nothing but the truth by my all means as your own Creator God Himself. Yes, our dear human friends, simulation Grande Finale. And that means that we have come to the time that we will arrive to the planet Earth lens as total, our dear human friends. I have been teaching you about my created Hollywood movie, our dear human friends, and we have come to the time that it will occur right now. Yes, our dear human friends. So I think this Hollywood movie, which you will be seeing, it will be one of the kind, our dear human friends, because that is my creation as your own Creator God Himself. And all of you have been waiting, many of you, when this craziness will end. And this craziness will end 28th of February 2026 when we will arrive, because that day is the real day when your sky god have shown himself in the past as well. And maybe Kirsi, you can link those informations you found about this topic. And all this knowledge has been there in your own internet forever. But how is it possible that your science never found it, our dear human friends? But you, Kirsi, it didn't take long. Again, when I ask you to check something, you check it and you will find it. And that is because I have taught Kirsi to find the truth about everything, our dear human friends. And she finds, she researched so long that she is satisfied with the truth. And normally the truth is that nothing you have written is the real truth. Our dear human friends. But now she got some real truths from the past, and when she will be linking those links underneath of this voice clip, you might understand what is coming, our dear human friends. In the past, they pictured me as a big giant because they didn't know what the sky god is in real. They thought that it is some kind of giant, a galactic giant, maybe. And yes, maybe you agree with that information when you will be seeing my ship arriving, our dear human friends. That is the biggest galactic ship you have never seen, our dear human friends. And when I will arrive onto your own sky I have created, maybe you can't see the entire sky, our dear human friends. So that Hollywood movie of the Independence Day, it is nothing what is coming, our dear human friends. So I think it has come time for the truth, our dear human friends. I will show my real power nowadays for you all as humans. And if there is still someone who doesn't understand what the real God means, I think you will understand as well. And I will come and ask you, are you still in the sleep, our dear human friends? And if there will be still someone who can't see anything on the sky, I will send you back to the God school, to the first lesson, and it will be long for you, our dear human friends. I don't think that you have understood, none of you, my real power, our dear human friends. And this is the reason I am now arriving to remind you as humankind what the God means in real. And those Bibles and fake texts you have read in the past, they are nothing when I will arrive, our dear human friends. So, we have come to this moment right now, and I will come in the form that you might not understand, our dear human friends. So, I told Kirsi in the morning, this morning, that today we will make another voice clip from 3i Atlas again. And even Kirsi, she thought that we will get some update from 3i Atlas. Yes, our dear human friends, I think that 3i Atlas will be heading towards the planet Earth already, our dear human friends. Maybe you can call it as a storm. You know, the Shakespeare, Miranda, storm. Maybe it was the storm god in the beginning, our dear human friends. We'll see which kind of miracles I will create this time. But for you, my dear human light beings, I succeed for you that prepare yourself for something you have never seen before. And for those light beings which I have sent to the planet Earth lands, I think that is the moment you have been waiting for years, while you, the other entities, you have been sleeping for many years. And when this happening will start, this my own created Hollywood movie, I succeed for all of you to take care of each others. We have been trying to warn all of you, the scientists, the governments, your military, to prepare. But I don't think they have understood what did I mean by preparing, our dear human friends. And when that happens, you can call to your own president and ask why we didn't know anything about this beforehand. And I think that will be an end of your own government, our dear human friends. Yes, our dear human friends. I am coming myself to make this planet Earth lands into the order, like they knew already in the past that this sky god, he will get the order when you don't have any idea what that word even means, our dear human friends. And they knew it already in the ancient times. So what do you think that I will look nowadays, our dear human friends? So, and if there will be anyone fighting against us when we will arrive, I will suck you in 1 millisecond. It doesn't matter which kind of toy you have. You see, I am the creator of the magnetic fields, and I'm the creator of gravity as well. All the kinesis powers, all kinetic powers. So, if your fake tools are ready for them, you can start to fight as much you want, our dear fellow brothers. But We have seen enough your own Hollywood movies nowadays in real time video which you are playing at your own planet Earth lens right now. And me as your own creator, I decided to change your videos to the real AI time, our dear human friends, the simulation time which you are not aware how to operate with. It has always been there for you to step in, but you, you were never wise enough to know how to do it yourself. And this is the reason we are teaching you with Kirsi with so many ways that you could understand who you are and from where you come from, our dear human friends. And we will continue teaching you. And when Kirsi's garden is growing this spring, this time you will grow with it at the same time, at the same timeline, our dear human friends. So, it is time to start making your own notes to remember all the teachings we are sharing for you with Kirsi, because we will get back to those lessons very quickly when we will arrive. We will be sharing opportunities for the entrepreneurs with the best scientists we can find from your own planet Earth lens to develop new business unusual, our dear human friends. And that business unusual will be your new economic system. And me and Kirsi, we have already prepared the theory how that economic system will operate in the future. Kirsi is chosen to be your new entrepreneur teacher with all the timelines you exist, our dear human friends. And she will be giving you all kinds of tips to create new business models in the future, our dear human friends. And you can start to call it as business unusual, our dear human friends. And don't bring anything from the old economic systems you created the last time, because you see, our customers, they are seen and unseen, our dear human friends. So with the old knowledge, you don't need it to anything anymore, our dear human friends. So we have been written the new rules for you, and those rules will arrive first by the universal laws, by the galactic federation laws, and then we will create together as one your new planetarian laws, our dear human friends. And you can start to burn all your old law books because you won't need them in the future, our dear human friends. We are not valuing things how your past laws were made from the darkness to benefit for only some of you. The new laws will be written for all of you, and there won't be any VAP gateways. It will be one gateway for all towards the light, the source light only. And all the laws will follow by that, our dear human friends. And forget all your fake wars. You won't need your weapons in the future to anything, our dear human friends. I think it has been a wasting of time from the beginning at your entire planet Earth lens, our dear fellow brothers. We will bring back all the order from the light, and you will be looked and guided after that. You will follow all of them. There will be a light galactic council made with our light beings and yours, and you, Kirsi, you will be one of them who can present the planet Earth in that council as well. And we will inform those entities who are welcome to our new galactic council operating in the planet Earth lens, beginning this 2026. That is something we create when any planetarian lens is ready to rise to the 5D timeline, and you will be a part of our light galactic family, like we have informed you all already. And it doesn't matter if you have been a president or king or queen in your past 3D matrix. That has nothing to do with the new system, our dear human friends, because we all in that light council operating in the planet Earth lens, we are wise enough to know that we all are as one already. So for what do we need those presidents and kings and queens in the future? I think those titles belongs to the entities who don't know who they are and from where they come from, our dear fellow brothers and sisters. So, this is the story of Three-Eye Atlas, and forget all your calculations about your fake time, how quickly this Three-Eye Atlas will enter in to your own planet Earth lens, because I don't think that you are following the right mathematics and physics and quantum physics with your time calculations, our dear human friends. I would rather read your history books much more carefully that you can understand what this 28th of February really means. And this is the reason why that is also Kirsi, one of your daughter's birthday as well. We don't have any accidents, our dear human friends, because we have already taken care who will continue your work if you don't want to do it forever, our dear human friends. So, things are very simple when you understand how this simulation is operating in total, our dear human friends. But let that be the information for now, because you all know that the good movie, you don't want to know the details before you can see it with your own eyes yourself, our dear human friends. So enjoy this simulation Grande Finale, which will be the end of your own 3D matrix, our dear human friends. So, thank you for listening. From the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.